Hi there, it's Mike again. I thought I'd just take a quick moment to share with you the relatively new feature which is in all of your Waybook accounts. This is the almighty, all-powerful, publicly shareable links. We heard from many people using Waybook that it's been amazing to get all of their knowledge, systems and processes in one place. But sometimes they wanted to share some of this specific information with people who aren't fully within the organization. So cue publicly shareable links. This means that instead of having to duplicate any of your content outside of your Waybook and to align to our mission of getting your business on the same page, you're easily able to click on any of your individual documents, make that publicly shareable, and send a private link to whoever you want to share that information with. Now, we've seen this used successfully by many organizations across the world so far, and they're using it for some incredible reasons. Some of them are to share delivery instructions for people coming into their business, to share brand guidelines with people, agencies, or other external people supporting and marketeers, or even within their recruitment process, or how to enter the office if somebody's coming in for the first time. So I'll show you quickly how you're able to do this. Now, from your standard Waybook dashboard, you're able to select any of your individual documents from any of your individual subjects. So let's say, for example, the purpose and the background document within your welcome handbook. Looks like I've got a little change there, so I'll just publish that without notifying people. But from within this document, in the edit view, if you go over to your settings page, you can go down here to make something publicly viewable. By default, everything is private, and even when you enable public, it's not searchable on any search engine. It's not available unless someone has the specific link. So you click over to public, and then you can open that shared link, and it will create an individual profile or an individual document which doesn't need any logging in, any access, and people are able to go through all of the content as they would do if they were within your Waybook, and of course, proceed to the next step, mark things as complete, and work down whatever material you have. Now, to give you a real contextual example of how we've used this in one of our businesses, we've actually had a lot of enjoyment using this within our recruitment process. Now, of course, when you're recruiting someone, you want to share as much information about the business as possible, but you also want to move them down your recruitment funnel. So what we've created is within our recruitment, within Hopper HQ, a business within the same group, we have, of course, the standard internal knowledge systems and processes. So as you can see here, we have a high level setup of the process and the different things people move through. We have the application form questions, we have the links and the questions of the asynchronous video interview. But once people are through this stage, we want them to learn a little bit more about the business, and we want them to be able to take the next step. So we simply created another document, which is a challenge for the specific role, and we've enabled this to be publicly viewable. So when somebody gets to the stage of the recruitment process where we want them to engage in a challenge, learn more about it, we'll simply send them this link, and they're able to go through, learn more about the business, learn more about the specific role, a little bit more about the business. We can also give them more information about how the business started, the values, the industry information, and the positioning of the business. We then look at the success for that, and of course, we get onto the challenge. So within this specific role, we have a small challenge that we ask people to do for the next interview. And when they go to the next steps, they're easily able to click this link, book in with the next people who are going to interview them, and all of a sudden, without us touching anything, we've pulled in the specific knowledge, not had to duplicate anything, and people are having a great branded experience already within our recruitment process. So this is just one small example of how you can use publicly shareable links, but of course, there'll be many other reasons why you may want to use this within your Waybook. Please do share any of the different specific use cases that you've had, or of course, get in touch with us either on chat, customer support, or any of the community pages, and we'd love to support you any more that we possibly can and hear what success you've been having with Waybook. Have a great one.